Hi, y'all. I'm Allison. There's something so thrilling about setting up your TBR for the next month. I don't know about y'all, but I get like a little rush from it. Just the anticipation of the possibilities. I'm here for it. So let's find out what I'm going to be reading in May. I hope my game's going to be good to me. We'll see how it goes. First thing we got to do is find out what my lucky spin is going to be. And that is simple. We're going to roll a die, and whichever one it lands on will determine my mood read for the month. It'll be still prompted, but I don't have to select the title for it today. Just gives me a little leeway. Since I'm going to be doing 5 spins, hopefully, if it lands on a 6, it'll be a while. Lily's having fun with her toy. I want a low number. Yes. Okay, so my first one will be a mood read. And if the game is evil, that also means if I have to go back around and do 6 spins, number 6 will be a mood read as well. So, yay. I'm going to have to take that away. Here's our culprit. So, Christina Thompson played our last round, and I need to replace the prompt. And actually, I think I'm just going to put the zebra back up there because I still have a ton in that container, and I need to get through all of my unread vets. So we'll just put that puppy back. Let's find out what my mood read will be for the month. Number 10. And I forgot, I still have my respin. I keep forgetting to use this. So at any point in the game, if I don't like the prompt, I can redo it. Two-faced. 2 or more POVs. Nice. I like that. I love these. These are some of my favorite reads. I like getting both perspectives. So at some point during the month, I will pick out a book with 2 points of view. So let's replace that was an old prompt, with a new one. And it's going to be a biography, which is self-explanatory. Okay, spin number 2. Biography. Lily found a new toy. We'll see if it's gonna. I think she already broke the squeaker in it though. Okay, I recommended this to Melissa, and while I do love this story, it has been a long time since I've read it. So before I recommend it again, I should probably go back, give it another reread, and make sure it's as incredible as I remember. So I am going to put Mary, Queen of Scots, and the Murder of Lord Darnley by Alison Ware on my list. It's quite a chunky monkey, but all of this back here is references and notes and things. I didn't even pull it off the board. Let's replace with a 5-star prediction. My hair is just annoying today. Spin number 3. I know this one from, I believe it was Melissa's game again. I think we've got Cornwell behind here. Yes, she's finally going to be picked. All right, this is another no-brainer. This video is going to go really quick. Next one in the Kay Scarpetta series is All That Remains. We are solving a case with the chief medical examiner for the Commonwealth of Virginia and the police department. We've got FBI profiling. I love these books. They're set back in the 90s, so you also get the beginning computer technology, and there's telephones, landlines, and everything, and it just gives me a nostalgic vibe. So I will be continuing on with this. Not quite the lighthearted, quick month I had envisioned, but I'm okay with it. And let's replace Cornwell with my TBR Hobnail jar, which is my rereads. My goal is to get through all of my books again and make sure I want to keep them. So we're already on spin 4. We don't get down here very often. Okay, let's see. TBR Vet. Oh, that's the one I just put back on, wasn't it? No. I didn't know I had it twice. Okay, this would be the zebra, I think. Or do I just take... We'll go with the zebra. Okay, these are my unread vets. A couple escape. I really hope I get a good one, or at least one that I'm considering unhauling, so then I can make that decision. Ready. Okay. Othello. Again, not what I envisioned. No Fear Shakespeare, the Othello play. Honestly, I don't know this play. But I'm assuming, like all of other Shakespeare's work, I'm probably going to love it. If you've seen more than a couple of my videos, I'm sure you have seen me hold these up. On one side of the page, we have the original text for Shakespeare's play. On the facing page is a modern translation. So it helps you catch all of the stuff that can potentially fly over our head just because the language is outdated for us. Beautifully written, though. So, Othello. And next we have, yay, 2022 TBR jars. So these are the new books that I bought, obviously. Okay, my last spin. Thought it was going really quick and easy, and of course, we get a star. So what we're going to do, pull one, and then I have to respin and find out which star I will get. Those can either be good or bad, more challenging prompts. So first we have to do TBR Knockout. Melanie, you're a flower. So I get to double up and use one of the TBR knockout prompts. So let me grab my journal and find out what this month's prompts are. Okay, so I have read all of these. I just haven't colored in. So I either need a 5 to 7 word title, or it has to have green on the cover or spine. All right, I'm excited. I found one, and it fits both prompts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Library of the Dead. It is clearly green. They didn't have green on the spine up here. And this is by T.L. Huchu. I don't know. I'm sorry. So it's a fast-paced, future-set Edinburgh thriller. So we've got Zimbabwe and Scottish culture. And it's contemporary fantasy, academic magic, with great pacing and creepy villains. And this starts a new series, Edinburgh Nights. I love books set in Scotland. So Ropa dropped out of school to become a ghost stalker, and she speaks to the dead. And there is something going on in Edinburgh where children are being left as empty husks after being bewitched. They are empty of joy in life, and Ropa wants to get to the bottom of it. So we have a occult library, hidden magic, all sorts of... I am so here for this book. I'm excited for this one. Let's replace that with Person on Cover. Yay. Not particularly one of my favorite covers, depending on how they do it. All right, let's find out which star I'm going to get. 9. So we'll do 5 and just keep circling. 5 and 14. Okay, are we ready? Oh, no. Oh, I said it was going too quick. +2. I add 2 extra spins. So yeah, we keep going. But my next one will be a mood read. Gonna replace that with a star. I'm not gonna show this to y'all because I don't want to know what's up there to torment me. Okay. Spin number 6. This will be another mood read. So there is that. Yay for that new rule. Okay, May is just going to be a month of drama because we get to combine 2 prompts. So this was Jess's idea. If it lands in between 2 numbers, I'm going to see what I can do using both of them. So 17, I hope this is going to work. Epistolary, I love those. And I forget what 18 was. TBR jar. That's kind of contradictory. So I'm going to put the 2022 jar back on the board and just randomly select one, and we'll have to combine this with epistolary. So we'll go for another bluish. Epistolary retelling. Okay, that I might be able to work with. Mr. Darcy is going to come to my rescue. I just realized this is my mood read one. I don't have to pick right now. But what I'm going to do is show y'all the options that I found real quick. So I've got Searching for Pemberley, diary format, World War II, Pride and Prejudice retelling, Letters from Pemberley. This is Elizabeth Jane's, everybody's letters back and forth. I believe it's like the first year that the Darcys are married. And then we have Dear Mr. Darcy, Pride and Prejudice retold through Darcy's point of view. I'll be picking one of these, but it's a mood read, so I don't have to decide right now. Perfect. So I will let y'all know what I pick later. Let's replace number 17 with Owl Crate Jr. Hopefully this will be our last spin. Okay, ready? I can't do it again. That one, honestly, if we'll zoom in real close, that one is a skosh closer to number 18. So we're going to go with that, which was the 2022 TBR jar. All of these I should be really excited about because I just bought them recently. Also included in here are any books that I've gotten in subscription boxes. So whenever I get a new book, I automatically write it down and add it in. So we're going to dig down in. And it matches my shirt. Okay. Let's see. I hope it's a good one. Okay. This one I have to get rid of because the appeal is on my list for this month. I have not gotten it to it yet, but it is my next step. Today is the 21st. I still have like 9 days and 5 books to go. So let's see. Okay, blind date number 1. So one of my local Barnes & Nobles does this blind date thing. They started it at Valentine's, which is when I bought this. Unfortunately, I know what this book is, but they are wrapped, and all you know is what's on the front. So it's a YA sci-fi fantasy, best-selling author, royalty, dangerous, and there's some bloodshed. And I know this is Holly Black's Cruel Prince because I saw the receipt and I saw the name on it. But I've never read Holly Black, and I'm excited for it. Surprise, the Cruel Prince. Actually, I don't know what the story's about. Okay, so this is a trilogy. We've got fairies. Jude, her parents were murdered when she was 7, and her and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the High Court of Fairies. So 10 years later, she wants nothing more than belong there, but the Fae despise humans, especially the prince, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. When in place at court, Jude must defy him and face the consequences. So I'm excited to see what all the hype is about. I know that Holly Black is a very beloved author on BookTube, so I'll see where I fall on that. All right, next time we will replace that. Still didn't use my respin. So the only other thing is Melanie's other book for TBR Knockout. We're going to make this for the green on the cover. It is green. So there we go. And for the other prompt, which is 5 to 7 words in the title, I'm going to go with The Body in the Library by Agatha Christie, which is part 2 of the Miss Marple series. And I love these editions. Aren't they gorgeous? They just started releasing these in February this year. Like every week, a new one's coming out. So that will be my second one for TBR Knockout. So not too bad. Whoa. We've got some light reads, some heavier reads. I'll get a little bit of culture out of this. I will also choose among these or see if there's anything else in my shelves that would fit. And I will be picking one with 2 points of view as well. So there we go. That's the first half of my May TBR. I will be back in just a few days with my sim picks. We'll be going to Isolt's house in that one, and it's quite unique. I've been excited to share it with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my torment. The wheel gave us a little bit of drama, but actually it wasn't as bad as it could have been. So we'll take it. Be sure and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this to let YouTube know I might be onto something. And let me know if you've read any of these, which ones I should be really excited for. My most anticipated out of this list is The Library of the Dead and The Body in the Library. I sense a theme. We'll see. As long as there's not a body in my library, we're good. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye now.